sorted now. And yes, it is happening. Liverpool have made an approach for PSG winger Bradley BARCOLA. Is he the successor? Bradley BARCOLA has been a long-term target for Liverpool. So now the breaking news coming out of Anfield this morning is and why the PSG winger is suddenly top of the list. So Liverpool have made an approach for Bradley BARCOLA. And reports surfacing this morning are that the Reds have made an official approach for the PSG wonder kid. Bradley BARCOLA is he the man to finally evolve Liverpool's attack next season? Contact from Anfield and what it means in the transfer window this summer. Like I've just said, Liverpool have made contact with PSG, and BARCOLA standing at PSG is extremely highly valued. And why are Liverpool's interest in this attacking versatility and youthful winger? So how will he fit into the new system next season? And why BARCOLA? Yeah, firstly, is Andone Iraola a player that wants to basically, Iola is a manager who wants BARCOLA. Excuse me, got mixed up there. But firstly, Liverpool never replaced Luis Diaz. So looking at it from that standpoint, BARCOLA is the ideal replacement for Luis Diaz, because BARCOLA, for 19 years old, yes, he can play on the left, and he's an awesome winger, and he's having a great World Cup for France at the moment, but he can also play across the front three. So this is basically a perfect signing. Now, Liverpool have been tracking BARCOLA since 2025, so all the groundwork has already been done. And the thing is, Bradley BARCOLA has told PSG that he wants to leave because he's not getting the game time. And also, Liverpool can offer him Champions League football. But I also think there's another issue regarding this BARCOLA transfer, and I think this could get over the line, but it all depends on Cody Gakpo. Now, Tottenham Hotspur really do want Cody Gakpo, that's for sure. De Zerbi is adamant he wants to bring him in. Now, I honestly think that if we sell Cody Gakpo, then Liverpool will sign BARCOLA. I really, really do. But my question to you guys out there is simply this. What do you value Cody Gakpo at? And would you actually sell Cody Gakpo? Because if you look at the depth of the squad, it's not brilliant. Arne Slot said last season he didn't want a squad of 25. He only wanted a squad of 19. And that's what actually happened. And look how he ended up. We were at the bare bones for most of the season. And we've got players coming back from injury as well. We've also got Harvey Elliott coming back from Aston Villa. Would you keep Harvey Elliott, or would you sell him? But getting back to Bradley BARCOLA, I think he's the perfect replacement. But if we sell Cody Gakpo, I can see this happening. There's a lot of transfer news happening in Liverpool at the minute, and I've also heard some other things today. Now, one of the main guys who's constantly reporting on Bradley BARCOLA, and he has done for the last, 8 weeks or so, is no other than Fabrizio Romano. Now, Fabrizio Romano is adamant that BARCOLA is leaving PSG this summer, and his likely destination will be Anfield. Now, as it currently stands, Fabrizio Romano is 75% confident that this deal will happen. That's a big percentage, 75%. So you could say it's mostly done, the work, the personal terms. So it's just about thrashing the transfer fee out with PSG. But they're going to want a fair chunk of money for this young man. And from what I've been researching and what I've been led to believe, Liverpool are looking at north of £60 million for this young man. So my question to you guys is simply this. Do you honestly feel that Bradley BARCOLA is worth 60 million or above at 19-year-old? I think he is. I'd sooner have him in a red shirt at Liverpool than going to Arsenal. Let's look at it that way. So if you want quality players now, then you've got to pay the going rate. Unfortunately, the days of when Liverpool used to sign players like Sadio Mane for 34 million are long gone. Them days are over. You've got to pay the going rate, and you've got to pay what the clubs ask. and that's what's happening. So Bradley BARCOLA could be on his way to Anfield. And getting on to the other transfer news, because I know which ones you want to look out for, and I know there's one player you want me to mention, and I will do, I'll get into him. But also, Liverpool have been linked today with a German international who's having a great World Cup as well for Germany. And this is coming out from the German outlet Bild. Now, Bild, basically, they are saying Liverpool have made inquiries about this young man. Now, this has come from Transfer Room. Now, according to Bild, Liverpool are one of a number of clubs that have inquired about Borussia Dortmund midfielder Felix Nacho, 25 years old. The player has a release clause of 80 million euros, valid since 2025. Now, Borussia Dortmund would only consider selling for an higher price. So that's another question, guys. Do you honestly think that that young man is worth 80 million euros? He's certainly having a great World Cup for Germany, because I do follow Germany, and he's excellent. He really is, and he'd be a great addition to Liverpool's team, to the squad, and to the club. So that's another one. And also, the main news coming out of Anfield, and this is what you want to hear about, is this fella again. Now, according to Anfield Index, they put this out this morning. Liverpool have reached an agreement on personal terms with Yan Diomande. Now, media outlets are reporting that PSG are expected to walk away from the race for Yan Diomande because of all the groundwork that Liverpool have already put in for the deal. So, if people are saying that there's a long way to go on this transfer, I don't believe there is. I honestly think that basically it's a done deal. It's just thrashing the price out with Red Bull Leipzig. Now, apparently Red Bull Leipzig are also asking other clubs to put bids in for Diomande because they don't want him to leave. But a journalist who I do follow, and he's very reputable, Louis Steele, and he's an absolute top journo. And if you've not seen his content on YouTube, have a look at it, because he does follow Liverpool everywhere. And he's come out and said tonight that basically Red Bull Leipzig are saying behind closed doors they've accepted the fact that they're going to have to sell Yan Diomande. He isn't going to stay, and it's more or less likely that he is going to be signing for Liverpool. Like he's just said, the personal terms have been agreed. Everything's sorted on that side. The medical won't be a problem. So it's just about Red Bull Leipzig doing the decent thing and accepting the second bid from Liverpool. Now, there has been rumours circulating that Liverpool have had a second bid turned down. That's not true. Liverpool have only had one bid turned down at the moment. They've not gone in with a second bid, but they are going to do. That's for sure. So, and I think, and I've said it for the last 3 or 4 days, I honestly believe if Liverpool offer 120 million, they'll get the deal done. Leipzig have accepted the fact, not privy to everybody else, but within the foundations of the ground and the club, they've accepted the fact they're going to have to let this young man leave. So, let me ask you this then, guys. How would you feel if Liverpool actually pulled this off and we signed Yan Diomande, Bradley BARCOLA, and then we brought the young midfielder in who plays for Monaco, Buadi? Whew. I tell you what, them two wingers and that midfielder, with the pace, the power that they've got, and young Victor Munoz, who we've just signed from Osasuna, it's looking highly. It's looking very, very promising for Liverpool. It really, really is. But that's the latest transfer roundup, guys, from today on everything I've gathered. Now, I did plan to pre-record this and post it so you could watch it tonight at 8 o'clock, but there's a few technical issues, so that's why I've had to go live with it. But hopefully, we'll get that sorted out. Anyhow, so that's the latest roundup from ALLREDTV on the Liverpool news, what's coming and who may be leaving. Liverpool still don't write off Adam Wharton, and Liverpool are also making inquiries about Mateus Fernandes from West Ham. So that's another two we are looking at, and they're also looking at a right back as well. So just because you're not hearing anything, please don't be fooled that Liverpool are not doing anything on the transfer front. They're extremely busy. There's a lot happening, and I'm on top of everything. But believe me, it's not easy keeping on top of it, because while I'm doing this stream, it could be changing again, couldn't it? So if it does change and it does break, then I will bring it to you. So that's it from me for this one. Thanks for watching. Hit the like if you've enjoyed this video tonight. Hit the like button, because it does help the channel massively. It does help the algorithm. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any transfer updates, because I really don't want you guys to miss out. I'm trying to get in on top of it before other people do. So hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything, because I want to bring it as soon as I know about this. I want to bring it to you guys. That's what this channel is all about. Obviously, I'm cutting down the time on the live streams because basically people aren't tuning in. I've looked at the analytics, yeah, and it's disappointing. I'm spending a lot of time on this, working on this channel, and nobody's tuning in. But that's everybody's got their own choice. They do what they want. That's fine. But I'm keeping the transfer news brief, but to the point, because I think it works better that way. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've enjoyed this, let me know, and I will see you on the next one, guys. So I'm going to watch England tonight like the rest of you, and then back at it tomorrow for another transfer update. But I won't be filming tomorrow night because I'm away. It's my 10th wedding anniversary. So when I'm back, I'll bring you up to date, but I'll still be working away while I'm not here. So thanks for watching for now. Have a great afternoon, great evening. Good luck to England tonight. If they win tonight, they've qualified. So let me know what you think about this one, guys. If you've enjoyed it, hit that like, share it with your friends and your family, and subscribe so you don't miss anything, because I will absolutely welcome you with open arms. It will be an honor to have you as a member of the community, because once a red, always a red. So for myself, have a wonderful evening, and you'll never walk alone. Take care, guys. Bye for now.